Alright, welcome to another director's cut. We're shooting video of a northbound BNSF grain train, and we are presently shooting at the Longview Wye. It's a fairly long grain train. It's 80 to 100 cars long. You can see on the front of the train, there's dash 9 at the point, and the Longview Wye is one of the better places to shoot at. I like the setting. You have, of course, that old steel or iron bridge that trains roll through, and it's fairly easy location to access if you're traveling on Interstate 5. Just take exit 36 if you're traveling northbound. And if you're heading southbound, you'll need to take exit 36B. And these exits will eventually lead you to Tennant Way. It's State Route 432. And if you're heading northbound, you'll cross the freeway. And if you're heading southbound, it'll just take you right off the freeway. And then eventually you look for the Talleyway exit, and you look for the railroad bridge, and you're basically at this location. It can be a challenge to shoot at this location, particularly if you shoot during the evening hours because of the position of the sun. And when you shoot on the evening side, the color temperatures can be pretty intense, and so if you don't keep an eye on your exposure, you can have some annoying light dots in your footage. That's one of the downsides to shooting there during the evening. I always like to shoot at the Longview Wye during the morning. A lot of the times we get a marine layer, also known as sea fog, but it usually rolls into the area and settles in, and that really helps to keep the light temperature down, and it makes for some good footage. Another good aspect of shooting at this location is that you're at the Longview Wye, and you can keep an eye on yard activity, and you can see where trains are going into the Longview Switching Company's their switching yard, which is located by the Cowles County landfill. And so if things are slow on the main line, you can just head over to the dump and watch trains pull into the yard. That's another real interesting place to watch trains, and that's in addition to the mainline traffic. In this particular segment that I shot, I just decided to shoot a complete roll by. I know in certain segments that I've shot for YouTube, I'll shoot, say, a minute or a minute and a half in one direction, and then maybe 30 seconds to a minute in another direction, and then edit the two clips together. But on this particular occasion, I chose not to, and I chose just to shoot the grain train in its entirety.